Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Barke Faraj Kamus, and today we are going to talk about I believe that every person in this world, yes, in this world, in this earth, this amazing place that we're living in, and you can take it as a positive, you can take it as a negative, that's up to you, but we are born with greatness within us. Why do I say that? Because today I've been reminded that Barke, somebody was trying to boost me up, okay? Trying. She was saying to me, Barke, you seem that you've been working so hard to create the person you are today. And I was listening and I asked myself the same question. Did I work so hard to be who I am today? And I let her continue to speak. And then I said to her, actually, you see, when we were born, the time we were born, we came out of this world. We came out of this world. We came out of our mother's womb to see this world, to meet this world. And at that time, we get to let other people actually looking after us. We had no choice. Yes, we cannot do everything. We're babies. But the thing is, you as a child, you started to know what if you cry, mommy's gonna give you what you want, isn't it? And then you started to growing, and then that you started to realize, if I act this way, mommy or daddy will do this thing, or if I do that way, they will do what I want them to do, or I have to do what they want me to do for them to do what I want them to do. Balance. Yeah. But what I'm saying here is that every person is born with greatness. But guess what? Parents, teachers, society, environment, poverty maybe, or luxury, whatever it is that your life presents you with. But then what happens is that you grow up, okay? You start to have your own money or starting to look after yourself. And guess what happens? Life maybe become harder for you. Or life was so beautiful that it was so easy. Everything you do or want, it's easy for you. And that, it can be actually a challenge as well. So what happened is that the life, those challenges are coming, they actually making you, they actually kind of like when someone is creating a statue or creating a mold, it's so that's the word I was looking for, mold. So your challenge is actually molding you to become this person that you might think, I had to work hard to get this person. Okay, I'll give you my story. Yeah. So growing up, I didn't grow up with my mom and dad. Okay, I didn't. Okay. And I felt abandoned because I felt mom and dad, why did they took me out of the family? Only me. Why other siblings were okay with them? What did I do wrong? I didn't know. I was a child. And then after that, living with my grandma, I became attached to her as well. Come on, it happens, yeah? I became attached to her, but guess what? She let me go as well. So I felt, again, abandoned. And when I felt abandoned with her as well, I was like, nobody loves me, nobody wants to keep me, nobody is going to be there for me. So what happened was that I got married very early age. I was 16, and within that I wanted to keep my family so much. I want them to grow up with mother and father. I want them to give them everything that I didn't get in my life. So you see, my childhood molded me into what I became. Yes, but guess what? Because of that, it made me to become a person that I wasn't meant to be. It made me want to, because I wanted to keep my family so much that I surrendered what I wanted Do you understand what I'm saying? I surrendered what I wanted because I put that person or those people, my husband, my children, that they priority. They are the priority. They are the what. I have to be the glue. So if this person is arguing, that person is arguing, I have to be in the middle. I have to make sure everyone is cool, come back together. Let's be a family. So my job was harder because I'm actually kind of like forcing the situation. And that, it made me feel worse than what I wanted to feel. Now, what happened was that also it made me feel my self-esteem was very bad. My confidence wasn't that good either. My understanding of reality at that time, because I was such a people pleasing and I was such a like, I'm always there if you need me, but then I'm not actually looking after myself because I didn't think of myself as important. Now what happened was, guess what happens? When you give other people your time, your ear, your everything, you give them everything, those people, usually they're not really appreciating your time or appreciating or value you. So it kind of backfires because you're not doing it in the right way. You have to value your own time. You have to value what you give and how much you give. Because if you don't give to yourself, how are you going to give to other people? I didn't know at the time. So for me, until the thing is that hit me on my face and it just everything blew up and I was just like, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want to live my life like this. I don't want to be unhappy. I want to be happy. If you see me, okay, I'm always smiling. I'm always bubbly. But inside I wasn't. Inside I was sad. Inside I was, oh my God, another family I will just break my own family. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be feeling those feelings of abundance again. I don't want to feel like, I can't have my own thing. So it took me years to understand that, okay, in Islam, okay, you have to believe in Allah. You have to, or even any religion, if you believe in God, you have to believe in God. You have to have faith in God. You can't control everything. And I was trying to control in a way to make myself to even hurt myself, to ensure that what I wanted, it came true. But then, hard work, yeah? And then I said to myself, no more. No more. I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to be happy. I want to feel fulfillment. I want to feel good. I want to feel excited. I want to look at my children. I'm so happy with them. And I want to feel that relief. So what I did, I actually looked at myself and I had to learn to appreciate myself. But guess what? When I was doing that, there was something inside of me, always there, always nagging, always yelling, telling me, but it was a very small voice. It was a very small feeling. I felt like, nah, I'm not listening. Have you ever felt your intuition telling you don't do something and you go and do it anyway? And then you're like, why did I do that? So it's the same thing, that feeling that you have, that kind of, you can call it, guidance or, protection that you've got in your side, that but you don't pay attention to it because you're like, nah, I want to go, I will go. I want to do, I'll do. So you're not there. So what happened? What happened is, I was like, okay, we have to learn to listen to this voice. We have to listen to this. That means I had to quiet my mind. And this is where meditation came along. This is where self-development came along. This is where law of attraction came along. Actually, to be honest with you, if you look at my photos, if you look at my videos before, I wasn't wearing hijab because I wasn't really connected with my own spirituality. I wasn't really connected within myself. So what happened was that for me, when I started learning about self-development, when I started learning about moi, when I started loving this body, this mind, this everything that I've got in myself, and I've started feeling good about me, I started appreciating life. I started to feel what you see outside, the big smile that I've got is inside of me. What I feel or what I do is actually everything that is around me, that is inside of me. So I just let that feeling comes through me. I just let that feeling, oh my God, woos around me. And I let myself to feel and to connect within myself, my soul, and my body and my mind, and really open up everything that I didn't want to hold before, everything that I was cutting myself down for, everything else that actually I wasn't really doing it before. So what I've done is actually see myself for who I am. And that is the thing that I was saying. You are born with greatness. Why? Because you got it inside of you. Why? Because it's in your blood. It's in you. All you need to do is find it. Guess what happens when I find it, when I found it, when I knew this is me? Guess what happens? I actually stood up and I said to myself, yes! I stood up and I said to myself, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I am so happy. I am so blessed. I am here because this is my purpose. This is who I am. This is what I'm supposed to do in my life. It's what I do. It's where I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to. Oh my goodness, why did I wait for too long? But I got there. I got there at the end. So this is why I motivate. This is why I coach. This is why I write. Okay, you can see my books at the back. This is what I do. Okay, I love what I do because it's who I am. I am born to do this. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. And I'm so excited to share with you these things that actually for every one of us to say to ourselves, you know what? I do it because I love it. I do it because I feel amazing. I do it because it's just fun doing it. I do it because, you know what? Life's too short. So whatever time that I've got, whatever hour or minute or seconds that I've got with somebody, I'm going to empower that person. I'm going to make them feel good about themselves. I'm going to be like that. I'm going to leave a sparkle in every place, every person that I meet or go. Any place where I go, I'm going to leave a little sparkle. And this is because it's who I am. I believe that every person in this world can be who they want to be. I really believe that. You can be your own hero. I waited, okay? I thought somebody else will come and will take me up and look after me and love me and care for me and do everything for me. Guess what? No one is coming. No one is going to be there for you unless you take your time and actually be there for yourself, because you deserve it, because you are supposed to be the person you're supposed to be. You have to find it. So look upon yourself and ask yourself, look that heart of yours, look at your eyes, look at who you are truly, and what are you supposed to be doing in this earth? What are your greatness? What exactly is your talent? What exactly is your passion? What exactly makes you the best version of yourself? When you answer those questions, you got it, because nobody can tell you who you are. It's only you can tell yourself who you are. And I believe in you. This is why I love to do what I do, because I'm all about yourself. It's all about self. No one else. Nothing else comes in this life without self. We have to know, who is this person? Who is this individual? Who is this a woman or man or child. Who is this exactly? You cannot say she's a mother of somebody and she has a personality of someone else. It doesn't work like that, because every person have their own personality. Every person is who they are themselves. So guys, if you're watching me and actually getting value in this, please comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. Do you really get value in my talks? Do you really actually listen to what I'm saying? And do you enjoy it? That's the most important thing. Because end of the day, I'm not doing this because I'm doing it to get money. I'm doing it because actually I love what I'm doing. I'm doing it because people who actually do call me, who actually do send me a message and say to me, thank you for that, because I needed it that day. That's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing for the people to get success in their own lives. So hear me today. Share this video, okay? Be the person, be the best version of yourself. Do you, okay? Because you deserve it. I wish you all the best. If you got any question, please comment below. And everything else, you can subscribe on my channel on YouTube. And also, if you want, please tell me, what is your greatness? What do you have that you want to share to the world? Let me know. Anyway, take care, everybody. Hey, guess what, guys? I don't know what time is it now, but I'm gonna be 1 year older soon. Anyway, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.